Home sweet home. What's that? Cheers. Made it to camp. My water filter. Spaghetti bolognese. It's pretty gross. Do not recommend. Nearly finished, and it's still yuck. No one's here except me. This spot here looks like the one. Got a little like bay, sand bay fucking thing. It's easy to go in the water. There's a little fire pit there. This one's made. And this is the camp spot. This here, nice and flat. Right in the thick of it, right in the bush. But the only problem is this big fucking dead tree there. Leaning right over the spot pretty much. So what you gotta watch out for is deadfall. So if that wasn't there, this would have been my spot. I'll give you a walk through to my camp spot. There's another one here you could use. This would be a spot as well. Here's mine. A little Langshang. This is the only spot with a table. Can you spot the Langshang? This camp spot won't have been better. Right there. Check that out. this place. It's fucking amazing. Oh, there's the hut there through the bush. It's a fucking bit of a hike just then. Now we're talking. Found a bench in the middle of nowhere. Fuck, what a view. Climbing up higher. Fuck, what a luxurious hut. And I choose to sleep in my tent. Because it's better. Look at this place. It's like a fucking geologist's playground. It's like a dark layer in there, there'll be ash. It's muddy shit, it's probably like pyroclastic flows maybe. Oh, this is definitely ash. There's a layer of ash. Or maybe that mud was vegetation that grew, and then the ash landed on it, killed it. Then all this muddy shit's vegetation. Over here, like more black ash lines, so small eruptions throughout, more vegetation. Fucking crazy. There's layer upon layer. The vegetation is so different up here. About 1100 meters above sea level. So like, I don't know, semi-alpine vegetation. Pretty much alpine. Some dirty cunt has put a fucking... It's a battery. There's just trash everywhere, eh? What's the old rule? Leave no trace. Yeah. Oh, flat battery, I just chuck it in the bush. Fucking useless. Probably like, oh, it's an extra 15 grams I gotta carry. Losers. A nice lightweight rubbish bag to carry is just a bread bag. What is it? Energizer Max. Yeah, I don't know. Weak people that can't carry an extra 15 grams. So they just throw the battery in the bush. Awesome camp spot. Climbing back up the mountain to the bench. See the sunset. Oh, that's bright. This works well, Levi. This is my rain cover for my bag. And you put outside and you put things that you don't want in your tent. So the cooker and food and all that sort of shit. Sits in there nicely, waterproof. And that's the rubbish bag, and that's the little sit pad. For the old knees. There's a way to do it, man. My fresh filtered water from the stream. Now I'm going to walk up that hill and watch the sunset. Oh, we're going this way. The secret path. We're going up there. There's some old steps. Be a camp spot there. A spot for a tent. The bench. With my water. My Nalgene. Ooh. Hard to say. That mountain range is actually stopping the clouds, I reckon. And they'll condense up and come over, and I'll get rain in the morning. Probably, maybe. Following some track. It's not a game track. Getting higher. Oh. Fuck, there's tracks everywhere. Place is primo. Holy shit. This is so soft. What the fuck? This moss that I'm walking on is everywhere, and it makes me feel like I'm walking on a big sponge. That looks like a good spot. If it's not windy. That's awesome. Imagine waking up to that. Fun. That is primo. End of the trail. That's it. Virgin bush bashing through there. It's like the moss field. This place is unreal. I'm like the only one here. Look at that, you can just camp anywhere. This place is awesome. It's a pretty steep hill, even though it doesn't look like it. It's pretty dodgy, don't you think? What does that look like? Fucking hell. It's some little old track to nowhere. Be careful, there's a bit of a cliff down there. Fuck, have a check down here. Oh, you could do it. I'm not keen to get lost when it's getting dark. Might have to get the head torch on soon. Getting pretty dark now. Head back to the tent through the bush. Lucky I got a good head torch, eh? Me. Oh, that's me in my tent. Sounds pretty windy out there. I'm held up by my nature hike trekking pole. Good night. Well, made it through the night. Now I got my breakfast. It's big coffee, mashed potatoes and roast lamb and veggies. Nearly all packed up. Just need the tent to be put away. And still no one here. Yum. Can recommend this one. All packed up. I think I used a walking stick today, a little bit sore. Walked in with 16 kgs in my pack. This was a bit heavy. Nothing left. Leave no trace. Time to get out of here. But first, look at this place. This place is crazy.